Downtown, along Broad Street, you run into Lincoln Financial Field, the home of the Eagles here in South Philadelphia. Coming up, we've got a good one in store. It's the New England Patriots and the Philadelphia Eagles. Mike Tirico along with Greg Olsen, the kicker. Andres Borregales has the ball on the tee. This one is going to sail through the end zone for a touchback. It's a three tight end look as they have it 1st and 10. First carry for Saquon Barkley. And a nice run to start out. 6 yards on the first play of the game.
Brought down at the 42-yard line. It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3.
From the 42-yard line, here's 2nd down and 3.
Great. 180. Go Silver, ready?
Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. That's complete to his big tight end. Dallas got it. And he'll be taken down. The gain is 6, and it's a new set of downs. He picked up the 1st down.
Really nice job here by the quarterback, understanding what did he need to pick up a fresh set of downs. In this case, that underneath drag route was all it took. Get the ball into the hands of your receiver, pick up a 1st down.
Set to go now on 1st and 10. Here's a handoff to Barkley. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage at best. Might have even lost a yard there.
Where a defender makes his tackles tells you a lot about his abilities. And for an interior defensive lineman, Mike, to make plays on the outside of the formation just speaks to his speed, his effort, his ability to run down the line. And we saw it here, and he takes the back down for a loss.
Lost 1 on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. From the shotgun, it's Hurts. That's over the middle and intercepted. And the Patriots are going to get the football here. They force the INT on the game's opening drive.
So they're implementing a cover 2 system, and what that means is on the back end, Mike, your 2 safeties are going to split the field in half. They got to cover from the middle of the field all the way to the sideline. So they got to have range, they got to have great instincts, and then when they get a chance to get their hands on the ball, they got to be picks.
Now the former Buckeye, it's Travion Henderson. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. Pickup of 11 yards on that one. Good for a Patriots 1st down.
A gain of 11 on the play. 1st down, New England.
Hey, dip right.
Again, it's Henderson. And this time they are ready for him. Thrown for a loss. And it's 2nd down.
It's a loss of 2.
How would you like to be this running back here? You get the ball, you're thinking, all right, get through the line. And next thing you know, the big old D tackle's just waiting for you there in the hole. Nowhere for you to go as he takes you down for a loss.
Look him throw on the RPO is complete. Was brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up 3rd down.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 3rd and 7.
From out of the gun, here's May. Open man, Demario Douglas. A gain there of 11. First down, New England.
And this is what can happen when you're so worried about protecting the sticks, Mike. You force them to throw the ball underneath, but then you've got to be able to rally the ball and tackle. But they weren't able to do it before he gets the line to gain, and he ends up picking up the first down anyway.
And to be taken down with the first down as time will run out on this opening quarter. Time for the second quarter. Patriots with the football as they go to work on first and goal. Here's May again. That is caught, and he'll take it on in. Touchdown, New England.
Touchdown, New England.
Now Andres Borregales for the extra point. It's up and good. And the Pats will take a 7-0 lead.
Eagles nothing. Andy Borregales.
So following the touchdown, Borregales is back to send this one away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
35-yard line.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10. He'll start on the ground with Barkley. And he'll push his way ahead for a gain of 2. Jalen Hawkins there on the tackle.
2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8.
So, from the 37, here's 2nd and 8. A shotgun snap now to Hurts. And he's into a slide to avoid the contact. Does so successfully, and it's a first down.
They got to do a better job of keeping the quarterback contained in the pocket all week, Mike, against mobile quarterbacks. You talk about rushing as a group. This time they get a little undisciplined with their rush lane integrity, and he makes them pay.
Here's 1st and 10. They'll run it here with Saquon. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it.
You know, Mike, what separates the really elite defensive edge players from everybody else is not only their ability to rush the passer. That's what everybody focuses on. But, man, the defensive ends that are good in the run game, those are the guys that never leave the field.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10.
Great. Set. Out.
Now it's Hurts. That's going to be incomplete. Good work by the defender. Bodied his man up. Wouldn't allow the catch. It'll force 3rd down.
Let's make no mistake about it, Mike. I mean, this passing game, it just has not been very efficient here in the first half. I mean, they've produced more yards on the ground than through the air, and incompletions like that certainly aren't going to help.
It is 3rd and 10.
Great. Set. 180.
To throw is Hurts. Taken in by Dotson. A pickup of 15 in the air. Good for an Eagles first down.
That's good. For a
Third downs,
Eagles
Mike, those are
first
quarterback
down.
downs. Those are the downs where you
First
tend to
and
find
10
yourself
at
in
the
a must-pass
37-yard
situation,
line.
and that's where the top guys in the league are still capable of overcoming it. So throw the ball downfield, be accurate with the ball. Winning on third downs, that is a recipe for success.
Ball rests at the 37. It's 1st and 10.
Great, set. No touch.
On the handoff, this is Barkley. And he'll get nothing here. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that's all.
37-yard line. 1 yard gain. Brings up 2nd and 9.
Here's a 2nd and 9.
No touch, set. No.
Here's Hurts.
Initially, Mike, a really good job by the defense. Nowhere to go with the ball for this quarterback. He's forced to pull it down and turn into a runner. Little slow reaction, and he's able to actually pick up a pretty good game.
And he's going to have an Eagles first down. Able to get about 3 that time on 3rd and 2.
I know it's early in this game, but in my mind, that's 4-down territory, and certainly now the coach doesn't have to make that decision. He keeps it on the ground on 3rd and short, gets a fresh set of downs, and now they got to see if they can come away with some points.
This one broken up. It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up 2nd down.
2nd and 10 at the 25-yard
He was looking for
line.
A.J. Brown that time. And it'll bring up 2nd down.
Great, set. On anyone, no touch.
Here's Barkley. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage.
Jack Gibbons on the stop. A gain of 1. Brings up 3rd down and 9.
Converted twice on 3rd down already on this drive. Now can they do it for a 3rd time? He's got his tight end Goddard working the middle of the field. And he will easily pick up the first down. They've got 1st and goal coming up.
I know, I'm biased. But listen, you can't convince me, Mike, that there's a better option on the field, especially when you got a guy like this. Then on 3rd down or critical moments, that's where the ball needs to go. The size, the speed, the matchup problems that he creates. If I was in a critical situation, there is no doubt where I'm going with the ball.
A chance here to draw level before the break.
Great.
It's 1st and goal. Now the Patriots going to use their first timeout. The clock is stopped with 26 seconds until the break. This has been some kind of march downfield now. Can they pay it off with 6? It's 1st and goal. Man in motion is Brown. Now Hurts. He pulls it in around the 5. And they'll get this down to the 3, but no further. It'll be 2nd and goal. Here's a timeout for Philadelphia. That is their 2nd, as the clock will stop with 21 seconds to go until halftime. Ball at the 3, 2nd down and goal.
No touch, set. No.
Hurts. And he just does get that one away. He was being chased down, forced the awkward throw. And maybe he's fortunate that all it is an incompletion.
I can guarantee you that interception he threw on the previous drive, that's still in the back of his mind. You got to know when to take a chance And you got to know when to just throw the ball away and live for the next down.
Great, set. On anyone it.
Man in motion is Smith.
No touch.
3rd and goal for Hurts. Oh, a huge mistake late in the half. It is intercepted. And the Patriots are going to get the ball back on the turnover.